This is the Roulette Master, and today's video is for those of you that are addicted to playing slot machines. Every time you go to the casino, you just play slots. Sometimes you get up a little bit, but you almost always leave without your money, and that's what the casino wants you to do. They want you to play slot machines and lose all your money, and today I'm going to show you a better way of doing it, which is playing roulette. I'm going to show you some strategies that you can use to start making money when you go to the casino. Now I'm going to show you a roulette strategy that's going to really give you a good chance to win money and leave the casino up when you go with your friends. So we're going to start by putting $5 on second column, second 12, and we're going to spin. This is a $10 total bet, and here we go. This is a $500 bankroll, and that is a $5 win. And with this system, you're going to win if you hit one of the two, just like we did there. And we're going to keep the bet the same if we get a win. We're going to stay at 5 each and spin again. And then I'm going to show you here coming up what to do when you do get some losses. Okay, there's a nice $20 win, and look at that one. So that's what you want with this, is you want to hit the column and the 12 at the same time. So you can see we're already up $25. Now let's keep playing, and I'll show you what to do when we have some losses. If you were playing slots, you'd probably already be down $25 right now instead of up 25. And look at that, we just won another $20. We actually hit the second 12 in the second column again, and we're already up $45. So let's just rebet that. So let's put 5 on second 12, 5 on second column, just like we had before. And here we go. Okay, that's a 33 black. Okay, that's a loss. So when we lose with this system, we're going to increase by 1 unit. So now we're going to have $10 on each of those instead of 5. And we're going to spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 15 black. And again, anytime you hit one of them, you're going to be a winner. And we're up 45 right now. And here we go again. Okay, that's a 0, so we're definitely going to increase by 1. So now we're going to go from 10 to 15 on each of those. Now we have a $30 total bet, but we have plenty of money in that $500 bankroll, which again, a lot of people, lose $500 playing slots all the time, especially if they're addicted to playing slots, and the money just seems to keep going out the door. And we're up 40 now. Let's go ahead and spin again. If you win and you're not in session profit, you just keep the bet the same. That's why we haven't reduced it. And then let's see what we get here. That's another $15 win. And once you get in session profit, you go back to the original $5. So let's do that. And you don't have to get all the way back to session profit. As long as you're close and you feel comfortable, to go back to the $5 bet. And there's an 18 red. And there's a $5 win. We're up $60, so we'll just stay at 5 each. And I mean, you could already cash out right now up $60, and boy, it'd be a lot better than playing slots all night. And I understand the draw. There's another win there. The draw to playing slots is all the noises and all the excitement that happens when you hit something big, and that's what the casino uses to keep you addicted to playing slot machines. When you're obviously going to have a much better chance by playing roulette, and I'm going to keep showing you that here today. And we're up $70. We have 5 on each, and let's spin. Here we go. That's a 24 black. Okay, so we're up 75. We're just going to repeat that bet again. And you can play on automated machines which have a wheel in the middle and people sitting around for far less bets, and that's why if $500 or even $1,000 is too much to bet, and let's go ahead and increase those real quick after that loss. You can find an automated machine that starts about $3 in most casinos, and just do the same thing but with smaller units, and decrease the bankroll accordingly. So let's go ahead and increase again. I want to show you how to deal with losses and why we need that $500 bankroll. And here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, that's a loss, so we will increase again. Now we'll have $20 each, 40 total. Here we go. Okay, that's a 0, so that's definitely a loss. And we'll increase again. And you might say, well, man, we're really losing now, but you know what? We're only minus 25, and once we hit a second 12-second column, we're going to be back in business. And sometimes you don't even need to do that, but look at that, another 0. And I'm actually glad that we're getting some really bad numbers, because I want you to see worst possible scenario of what could happen when you play roulette. And obviously you can't control the numbers, but let's see what we get here. That's a $30 win. We're not in session profit, so we're going to keep the bet the same and spin again. We're at $30 each, and you'll see here we'll either get a bunch of little wins to make this back up, or we'll get a big win here pretty soon, and that means hitting column and 12 at the same time. Now we're at 35 each, 70 total, and let's see if we can get a second column, second 12 hit. That's a 29 black. We'll take a partial win though. We're minus 70, so we keep the bet the same. If you win and you're not in session profit, you just keep going, same amount, and that's a 30 red. That is a loss, so let's go ahead and increase again. And now we'll have $40 on each, 80 total. And spin. That's a 23 red. And look at that. So we hit column and 12. Now we're back up again. And since we're not in session profit, we'll keep the bets the same. Let's see if we can hit another one or get some nice partial wins and build it back up. That's a 10 black there. And that's a loss, so let's increase again. Now we have 45 on each, and here we go. Let's get another win. That's a 26 black. That's a nice partial win. We're at minus 15. We're going to keep the bets the same. And let's see if we can get some partial wins in a row or a nice jackpot number again. But there's a loss, so let's go ahead and increase again. Now we're going to have $50 on each, and let's spin. That's a 31 black. That's a loss, so we will increase again. So let's do that, and here we go. Now we'll have 55 on each, 110 total. And the reason we're going up 1 unit after losses is because when we do get a good hit, it's going to really pay off. And there's a nice partial win at 55. And we've only lost 150. We're still here at 55 each. And let's be patient and see if we can get a good win. That's a 32 red. That's a nice partial win. We're at minus 95. And here we go again. If we can get a second 12-second column, we're going to be in business. That's a 26 black, and that's a nice partial win. Again, if you hit one of the two, you end up winning, even though it's not a jackpot win. And let's spin again here. Let's see what we get. That's a 20 black. And look at that. We finally got our jackpot. Now we're up $180. Then you reset back to the original $5 on each again. There we go. $10 total bet. And let's spin. And that's a 10 black. We lost, so we'll increase again. And spin. This is going to give you a far better chance to win than playing slot machines for sure. That's what the casino wants you to do. There's a $10 win. We're up 180 now. Let's just rebet and spin. And here we go. That's a 14 red. That's a nice $40 win. I think we hit both there. Yes, we did. We hit second 12 and second column. And we're up 220. Now we can go back to 5 each. And that's a $10 total bet again. Here we go. That's a 3 red. That's a loss, so let's increase. Okay, we have 10 each, and we'll check our balance after this one. That's an 18 red. That's a $10 win. We're up 220. We'll leave the bets the same. See if we can get a good win here. That's a 25 red. That's a loss, so let's increase. All right, now we have 15 on each. And here we go. That's a 35 black. That's a nice partial win. We're up to 15. We'll stay at 15 each until we get session profit or near to. And that's a 23 red. There we go. We got a jackpot number there. We're up 275 now. That means we're going to go back to the original 5 each, $10 total bet. We're up 275 and we only started with $500. So if you started with 5, you'd have 775 right now. And there's another one right there. Look at that. We're up 295. All right, let's stay right there. And here we go. That's a 24 black. And the great thing is you don't even have to play this long. We could have left long before this. We're up $300 right now. We could have left a long time ago. I mean, we could have left when we were up $50, and we probably still would have done far better than if, and there's another $5 win, than if you were playing slots. Sure, you get up on slots sometimes, but the problem with slots is they're so addictive. You just keep playing, and it seems like you keep playing until you lose, and or just never have as much money as what you brought. So we're up 295. Now I will say sometimes I play slots when I get done playing roulette, but I just do it for fun, and I don't do it to try to make money. So keep that in mind, and only do it for recreation, not necessarily to try to make money at the casino, because the casino wants you to play slot machines, and they know you're going to lose if you play slot machines long term, and not only long term, but probably almost every night you go. And there will be the occasional night. We're up 290. There will be the occasional night, and let's go back to 5 each now, where you hit it big, but that'll be a one-time thing. You might do it again down the road again, but most nights when you play slots, you're going to end up going home a loser. And I don't mean that you're a loser. I mean that you lose money. And we're up 295 now. Let's go ahead and spin. And I just want you guys to have a better chance to win money when you go to the casino, and don't depend on slots to do that for you. We're up 300. The other thing too is they're just, like I was saying before, they're just so addictive that you can get to where you're not even thinking. You just keep hitting that button. And we're up 305 now. Let's spin. And I want you to be able to stay focused, enjoy yourself, and consistently make money at the casino. Now sometimes you'll lose playing roulette also, but you'll have a much better chance of winning. And the earlier you leave, or the amount that you leave with, the less you choose. And there's a good hit, a 14 red. We're up 335, but don't feel like you have to play till you're up 335 with a $500 bankroll. In fact, it'd be smart to leave when you're up $50, just to make sure you don't hit a really bad run of numbers. But let's go back to the original bet after that win, 5 each. And but the main purpose of today's video is just to try to get some of you people, you guys that play slots, and get you to play roulette instead. And I think you'll be much happier, and you'll make a lot more money, and you'll lose a lot less. So that's a 4 black there. That's a loss. Let's increase. So now we're going up $5 on each of these losses. When we win, we keep it the same unless we're in session profit. That's a 31 black. That's another loss. We're up 275. And this is why I was telling you guys that it's really important to leave when you get up. Don't stick around and wait for really bad numbers to show up, because even with roulette you can lose, if you get really bad numbers, and it's just a matter of time. But if you get in and you get out, like one of my subscribers, Sonny, always says, then you're going to be far better off. And we're still at 20 each after that win. Here we go. That's a 27 red. Okay, that's a loss, and I'm glad you're getting to see some losses now just to know how to deal with them. But we're going to increase again by $5 like we do after every loss. And here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, that's a $25 partial win. We're up 280. And let's go ahead and spin. And even though we're not in session profit, the other thing I want to tell you is you don't have to always be in session profit when you're going to cash out. If you start feeling like, like maybe things are about to go south, like right now, you could just take this 230 and run. We're going to increase, though, just to show you how to deal with these losses, like you were going to keep playing. But anytime you're up with money that you didn't have before you came, feel free to, to get out of there with the money. And we just hit another jackpot number. We're already up 350 with this $500 bankroll system. Now, when I play this, I use $1,000 just in case I have a run of bad luck. But I know a lot of you slot players, a lot of times you have about $500 to when you bring it with you, and you're not used to bringing 1,000. But you could definitely do it with 500 like we did tonight. But I just use a little bit extra just in case I get some bad numbers. But I hope that a lot of you slot players, that especially those of you that are really addicted to it and are losing money consistently at the casino, I hope that you use a system like this and play roulette and do a lot better. And again, don't wait around until something bad happens. Get up and cash out with money, and then you can show all your friends that are playing slots that you're leaving with $100 when they're leaving minus 500. And that'll make you feel good. And also, you can still play slots occasionally, but it's not going to make you any money in the long run. In fact, most nights you're going to lose. And I understand it. It's fun to play slots, to hit that button over and over. I do it sometimes, but it's not good for your finances. Let me put it that way. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I think you'll love the people in this community. They're fantastic, really smart people that know roulette, and and comment as well. And I love seeing the comments, and a lot of the subscribers will reply to your comments as well. And they can learn from you. You can learn from them. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I think you will really enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.